The vote is in Washington now joins Colorado in voting to become the first states to legalize and tax the sale of marijuana for recreational use. But people shouldn't expect to be able to buy a bag of legal weed anytime soon. Quite Local 6 reporter Carla Castano live in Vancouver with more on what this passage of Initiative 502 really means. Carla?
Well, it decriminalizes the possession of up to an ounce of marijuana on this side, the Washington side of the I-5 bridge here. Well, starting on December 6th, there are still many unanswered questions.
You cannot be arrested for being in possession of an ounce of marijuana.
That's enough for about 28 pot cigarettes. Medi Brothers Collective medical marijuana dispensary in Clark County has already been flooded with phone calls from people wanting the hookup.
There is an absolute demand, there's the community has spoken, at least they have our backs. I would love to provide cannabis to everyone. It's a great alternative to alcohol.
But before the party gets started, there's one problem. Marijuana is still illegal under U.S. law. So the big question is whether the federal government will allow the state law to take effect. The U.S. Attorney's Office released a statement saying only that the Department of Justice's enforcement of the Controlled Substances Act remains unchanged. And the department is reviewing the ballot initiative here and in other states and has no additional comment at this time. Initiative 502 calls for a system of state licensed growers, processors, and retail stores where adults over 21 can buy up to an ounce of marijuana. The state has a year to come up with rules over the growing, processing, and labeling of pot before sales can start.
It's over a year to be able to get the state licensing to even start providing cannabis.
The initiative also establishes a standard blood test limit for driving under the influence. Now, with this new law, home-growing marijuana is still illegal within the state of Washington, and smoking marijuana publicly, well, that is illegal as well within Washington state. Reporting for you live in Vancouver, Carla Castano, Coin Local 6.